Okay, Lucy Squad, so we are now on day 10. We are going to do another one of my quick hit workouts. You're going to love this one. We've got 3 moves. Each move we're going to do for 20 seconds. We're going to do 4 rounds in total. It is important to make sure you have done a warm-up first. If you haven't, press the pause button, march, or do a gentle jog on the spot. Alternatively, click up here on the right and you can follow my quick warm-up workout video. Then when you're ready, you can start with me now. We're going to go straight into round 4. So the first move coming up, we're going to do 10 punches. No, we're going to do 4 punches and then you touch the ground. All right, so 4 punches and then you do a deep squat. So just do that for 20 seconds. Now, if you're a beginner, follow me on the left. I want you to do 4 punches and then just do a smaller squat where you just place your hands on your thighs. If you're more advanced or you want a bit more of a challenge, I want you to punch and then you touch the ground. Just keep that going. That's good. And let's go last 4 seconds. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. So then the next one we're going to do, this is the move coming up, we're going to do side hops, just jumping from side to side, keeping the legs fairly narrow, and you're going to have your arms bent in this position. We're going to do 20 seconds. You can start now, wait for the timer to come up. If you're a beginner, follow me on the left. I want you to stay in a slight squat, so hard to say, slight squat position and just go step from left to right. Okay, you're doing really well. Let's just keep that going. If you're following me on the right, try and land softly. These are tough, but you are doing really well. And let's go 4, take it 3, 2, and 1. All right, march it out. So the next move you've got coming up now is you're going to be standing in a split stance, bit like you're in a lunge, and you're going to draw the knee up and pull the arms down at the same time. We're going to do 10 seconds one leg and then change to the other. So really draw that in. Keep the abs tight as you draw the knee up and the arms down. That's good. Let's just keep that going. So we're just working one leg. That's it. And now let's just change. So let's take that to the other leg. So it's if you come into a split lunge stance and then you pull that down. So pull the arms down, really keep the tummy tight as you draw that knee up. So the 2 variations, I'm just showing you on the left, you don't have to take the range of motion or movement as far. So we are now on round 3. We're going to start doing those all again. So we do those 4 punches and then you touch the ground. So you can start now, wait for the timer. So you're going to punch as hard as you can, keep the abs tight and then touch the ground. So what I'm getting you to do here, the benefit of this one, you're toning your upper body, you're toning your abs, and by doing that squat, if you're following me on the right where you touch the ground, you're then having to work really hard through the legs. So it just means then we're really sculpting through the thighs. And let's go 3 and take it 2 and 1. All right, well done. So your next move coming up, you can go straight into it or you can wait for the timer, is where we're doing those side hops. You're going to keep the arms bent in that position, so as if because it's meant to be a boxing workout, so this looks similar to boxing. And let's just keep going. So 20 seconds. Try and land as softly as you can on the right. So we're doing these lateral side jumps, so we're still working cardiovascularly, we're toning through the whole body. If you're following me on the left, stay in that slight squat position for me and you're just tapping from one side to the other. Let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. Amazing, well done. All right, so your next move, remember with this one, it's as if you are in a lunge position. So start in that position with your arms extended up and you're going to get ready to draw the knee up and pull the arms down at the same time. So let's go 10 seconds, one leg. And really, this is incredible for working your abs. The key thing is really make sure you pull your tummy in tight as you draw that knee up for me. Well done, that's good. Okay, let's now change legs, take that to the opposite side. And let's really draw that knee up, really add as much power as you can to this. Feel that working through the tummy, working through the legs, working through the arms. You're working all over. 2 and 1. All right, brilliant, amazing. We are now halfway through, just got 2 rounds to go. So your first one, again, you've got 4 punches for me and then squat to touch the floor. If you're following me on the right, make sure you don't let those knees come over the line of the toes, which applies the same as well if you're following me on the left. So it's 4 powerful punches. Try saying that with me now. 4 powerful punches. It's really hard. And then let's now touch the ground if you're doing those squats on the right. That's good. Keeping that going. Doing really well. Abs nice and tight. Okay, that's good. So your second move coming up, remember we've got those lateral side jumps. So we have got the arms bent, fists together, facing, so your palms facing forward, and you're just going to jump from one side to the other for 20 seconds. And then if you don't want to do the jump, follow with me on the left, just doing those side steps, just going from one side to the other. That's it. So this is really going to get the heart rate up. This is going to be burning calories. So many people ask, do 4 minutes work? Yes, they do if we're doing tough moves like this. We are doing what I call multi-compound moves. That's why these workouts work. 3, 2, and 1. All right, well done. So, your next move coming up, you want to come into that split a lunge position. So it's like that's your stance you're going to start in. Arms are up and get ready to crunch that knee in. Pull the arms down, abs tight as you do it. We're going to go 10 seconds one leg. Add as much power as you can and make sure you're keeping that belly pulled in as tight as you can for me. That's it. And let's go last 2 and then 1. We're going to get ready now. Let's just change legs for me. Take that to the opposite side. So draw the arms down. Think about where you're working here. We're working through your arms. We're working through your abs. We're working through your lower body. We are burning serious amounts of calories on this one particular move. Okay, last round. You've just got 60 seconds. So I want you to give me 100%. Imagine I'm there in your room now with you training. We are going to go for gold. So let's get ready and let's give me 4 really tough punches and just think of whatever's annoyed you, any stress, punch that away and then touch the ground. Keep that going. That's good. Keep the abs tight. So put as much power in those punches as you can. That's it. Well done. Make sure when you're squatting, we're not taking those knees over the line of the toes. Try and keep your toes slightly lifted as well. That just ensures you keep the weight behind you. 2 and 1. So you're done on those today. Let's get ready now to do those side lateral hop jumps. So have your arms bent. That's it. Well done. And now let's get ready to go. 20 seconds, or you can start sooner if you want to work a little bit harder. And let's just jump from one side to the other. Keeping that nice and controlled. Well done. Keeping that going. Try and land softly if you're following me on the right. You're doing really well. It's the last time of doing these today. So jump higher and further and squat slightly lower if you're following me on the left. Let's just keep going. 4, take it 3, 2, and 1. All right, well done. So we've got the last move now coming up. So we're doing those lunge kind of pull downs. So this one, again, incredible for your abs and also lower body and arms. So come into that split stance. So it's as if you're in a lunge position, and let's go 10 seconds on one leg. I want you to imagine you're pulling something down that's really heavy and we're just crunching it with our knees. So we're really putting as much power in. You are halfway through. Let's change now. Take that to the other leg for me now. Last 10 seconds. That's good. And you know what I'm going to say? Keep those tummy muscles pulled in even tighter for me now. You just got 4 seconds. Let's go 3, take it 2, and 1. And amazing. Girl power. Done. All right, fantastic. So if you need to, hit that pause button now because you might want to grab some water. And what I'm going to do is just obviously go through doing all those stretches with you right now. Okay, so you should first of all be really proud again if you stuck with this challenge from day 1. So let's go into doing a calf stretch. Take 1 foot behind you, keep the heel down. Where the arrow is pointing is where I want you to be able to feel this stretch. Just holding that there. That's good. And just think now for the rest of your day, for at least 10 hours, let's just change feet, at least 10 hours after this 4-minute workout, you will have raised your calorie burn by approximately 35 calories for up to 10 hours afterwards. So let's do a hamstring stretch. Just extend that one leg in front, hands on the bent leg, toes lifted. So when you do your sums, that actually equals 350 extra calories. And the reason being is because we've done HIIT training, it induces effect known as EPOC, which is excess post-oxygen consumption. So it just means because we've worked harder doing those higher intensity moves, we've pushed your body to a point where it's working harder. It has to recruit kind of more metabolic workers, that's what I like kind of call it. So in your body is then having to work harder because you've raised the level, and this is where HIIT training is so much more effective than doing longer workouts in the gym. You know, this is why people get amazing results. All right, let's now just do that upper body stretch. So we're just going to take the arms in front, just feel that through the top of the upper back. And you can do your research, just put in EPOC training on Google, you know, excess post-oxygen consumption, you know, 4-minute workouts, really interesting. It's, you know, it's really good science behind it as well. And also, let's not just forget, you know, you can do 4 minutes. You know, if it was on a really intense 30-minute, 20-minute workout, that's the same, you've got to repeat week in after week out? Are we going to stick to that? So if you like this, please give it a thumbs up, or well done with your training. If you've got any comments, let me know down below. If you're not already, then definitely subscribe. If you like these workouts, please then help me by sharing them and spread the word on Facebook, Twitter, whatever other social media, Pinterest, you name it, whatever there is. But well done, and I will see you back tomorrow, and we are doing another one of my ballet tone workouts.